All right, Shalom. Shalom. First things first, we want to give all praise unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakar Kodash. And we give double honors to the apostle elders, which are the apostle elders that rule the great millstone, and to you brothers on the four corners of the planet Earth that's pushing this truth without sincerity, honesty, and faith. We're coming to the time of the end, the time of great things taking place, man. A Day of Atonement class, you know. Another one down, man. Hopefully, Yahweh saw this be the last one, you know. And that's what we hope for, bro. That's what we hope and pray for, man. So we just gonna go in by the Spirit, man, and talk about some few things, because our faith, brothers been talking about this too. Our faith getting increased, man. You know, our faith getting increased in these times is what we need. You know, that's what you Apostle Gabar, he said, look, I'd rather have spiritual gifts than so-called carnal gifts, man.
Right.
All right. Carnal gifts. You want to jump into Hebrews 4, because that's what we're looking for, man. You know, faith has brought us through a lot of things in the past, man. You know, our forefathers, they showed us that, look, faith is a strong thing, man, a very strong thing. You start where you're going on that.
Another one of these on there. Hebrews 4, right?
Yeah, kind
of. Hebrews 4, I'm going to start at 1. Says, let us therefore fear lest a promise being left us of entering into his rest. Many of you should seem to come short of it.
And what's a part of that Day of Atonement is fearing, man. You know, having fear to know that the Lord told you what to do by not eating for a 24-hour period. You know what I'm saying? And having that fear. This is showing the fear of the Lord, man. What does it say? The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So if we fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we're going to listen to his words. Because look what happened to us when we didn't listen, man.
Right.
Look at the position we in right now, man. We fucked up, man. Jake is done out here, man.
Yeah.
You know? I seen today Jake was picking up a lady off the ground. She was gone off heroin, man. Jake is just out here getting high off heroin and just falling apart, man. You know? Go ahead,
It says, for unto us was the gospel preached.
Unto us, which is us, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's who this gospel is preached to. It wasn't preached to these heathens. It wasn't preached to no other nation. It was preached to you Israelites. Okay, you Negroes, Latino, and Native American descent, man. You are the ones that this gospel is preached to. Go ahead,
It says, for unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto the as well as unto thee, but the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith.
See? So this thing, the Day of Atonement itself ain't going to profit you if it's not mixed with faith. What's the point of you doing it if you're not going to mix it with faith and believe that you're going to get something for what you're doing, man? And you believe in it because the Lord has ordered us to do these things, man, by way of our high holy days, you know?
It says, but the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it. For we, it says, for we which have believed enter into rest, as he said, as I have sworn in my wrath, if they shall enter into my rest, although the works were finished from the foundation of the world.
See, it's already, the works have been already set up, man. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. Okay? The kingdom is already prepared. So that's what you got to do is come in this thing if you're part of the hopeful elect, and you got to just maintain and hold the line, hold what you've been taught onto, man, and keep going, man. And mix it with faith. You got to believe, man. If you're not believing on this, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Because it's not going to profit you. It just said it. The Day of Atonement ain't going to profit you if you don't believe, man. You must believe. That's what the Lord is forcing us to do. Believe. When did that? What made Yahushua mad in the ancient world? When the faith was dwindling. What he kept saying, "Oh ye of little faith," man. So we got to have that faith, especially now we've been given the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding on a whole high level, man. Go ahead, Art.
It says, for he spake in a certain place of the seventh day on this wise, and Yahweh did rest the seventh day from all his works.
Jump to Psalms 95 and 11.
Gone.
And if you got anything, man, bring it on out. Oh, there's a royal green in there.
Psalms 95 and 11, right?
Yeah, 95 and 11.
Okay.
So that's what we're trying to get this message out. Faith, man, must mix this with faith as much as possible. All right. What was Abraham? We're also counted as Abraham's seed, and Abraham was we say the godfather of faith, man. Okay, he was a power of faith, man. He was a man that was after the Most High's, that was called the Most High's friend, because he was faithful unto Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. Because he was willing to sacrifice his son. That's how much he had faith in the Lord, man. High time faith. You got it?
Psalms 95 and 11.
Yes.
It says, saying unto thee, I will give the land of Canaan, the lot of your inheritance. Says, when they were but a few men in number, yea, very few, and strangers in it. When they went from one nation to another, from one kingdom to another people.
That's when we were leaving out of Egypt, and the Lord was having us go through the land of Edom, the land of Moab, all these different countries that we were going through, that we were heading on to what? Our inheritance, the lot of our inheritance, which is the land of Canaan, which is the land of Israel. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, he suffered no man to do them wrong, yea, he reproved kings for their sakes, saying, touch not mine anointed, and do my prophets no harm.
So that's what, and these guys in these churches, they're trying to touch us. If they had the power and they would do something to us. What do you want to do to a pedophile? You don't want to hug them.
Right.
By them calling us that, they're pretty much saying that these men are worthy to be dealt with, man. Because if you see somebody so-called touching your child, you're going to want to attack them, or you're going to want to prevent them from attacking your child, man. So they're trying to put us in demean us and demonize us to a point, man. You know, what if these knucklehead boneheads out here started believing that, they GMS raping little kids? Yeah. Come on, man. Niggas get mad over chicken, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Come on now. But they trying to touch us, but the Lord said, do my prophets no harm, man. And that's coming to the time now.
Right.
We're in the time where we ain't gonna be pushed into a corner. Where we just got to be, Jake don't want to hear what we say. That's why the YouTube is here. You can't stop us, man. You can't, unless you hack our accounts, but we'll make another one.
Right.
So you can't stop this truth, man. That's why the Lord said he going to give you pastors according to his heart. And that's what you're seeing now with the men that's pushing the truth by way of the apostles and elders on down. Them men have been diligent, and that's given unto us, man. The brothers that stay diligent in this truth, you've learned from what? A good guide. Where'd you learn to be diligent from? Not by your own accord.
Right.
That's something that's gained, man. Experience is gained. It's not given. Okay? You can't give experience, man. Okay? It don't matter how intelligent somebody is. If you don't know how to work a car and you go under that hood, you're going to fuck something up. Why? Because you're not experienced.
Right.
Not to say you're dumb or you're not good enough. You're just not experienced enough. If a certain problem goes wrong in that vehicle, you won't be able to know how to fix it because you haven't experienced it. So the same thing with this truth. Though we be heir over all, we must be under tutors, man. And what do those tutors give you? They give you experience, man.
Because
go ahead, bro.
Because the Apostle Paul was under a tutor. First, Gamaliel, and then Yahushua himself.
What did he gain? Experience.
All right, man. So, and Paul said he was a Pharisee of the Pharisees, man. All right, but he still had to be taught, man.
Yep. And then he had to get untaught and then taught again.
Yeah.
So we all went through experience, man. You should cherish the times of gaining experience. You know, I said at work in this even a woman, a void woman of instruction, she said it. She said, out in the world, I'm a shy, I'm nobody, I'm not sociable. But once it comes to this, the bitch said it even like she said, once it comes to this, I know what I'm talking about. So I'm confident in it.
Right.
I've been doing it so long.
I'm
confident in it. I was like, damn, bro. Because I'm looking at it with a spiritual, I'm like, that's a heavy ass saying right there. She said, you see me out in the streets, you try to talk to me, I'll be timid. I'm not a sociable person.
Yeah.
But she said, in here, I may seem confident because I know my shit. I know what I'm talking about. I've been doing this a long time. That's the same thing when it goes to this truth, man. Once you've been doing it so long, there's something in you that builds up to where you're confident. That's why Yahushua spoke with authority, man, because he had experience.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. Yeah, and plus, when Yahushua was 12 years old, Mimi went into the temple to conversate with the elders, man.
Yep.
And he was asking them questions, and they was basically like, hold on, this boy, he's only 12 years old. How was he asking all of these questions?
Yep, because he was spiritually experienced.
Right, at 12 years old, man. 12 years old, spiritually experienced.
The Lord allowed him to keep that. He had a heavy spirit, man. And another point, he was Solomon. So that blessing of wisdom was even on him. That's how we know that was Solomon.
Right.
Because the same blessing he received as Solomon, he kept when he came back as Yahushua, man.
Right. And we also know that he was Solomon by Matthew 1:1. All right. It says, hold on.
You gotta don't quote it, brother.
Right. Just get it.
Just get it. Just pull it.
This is Matthew 1:1. It says, it says the book of the generation of Yahushua Mashiach, the son of David, and the son of Abraham.
How's that possible? I thought he came here on an angel. An angel popped him into the world, man.
Right.
Why is he saying he's a son of not just one man, not just a descendant of one man, two men?
Right. Because
that's that divine line, man. That divine, the Most High is a power of inheritance, man. That's why he told us what the firstborn would get, what the secondborn would get. All of it was mapped out. The Lord, it says everything must be done decently and in order, man. So that inheritance always followed that line, man. That inheritance until now, it fell on us, man.
Right.
It's falling on the hopeful elect, man, that's getting ready to inherit what we were promised by Yahweh Shem Yahushua's lips, man.
Yeah.
And he's not a man that he should lie, man. So we getting ready to inherit our inheritance.
Right.
But we must be prepared for it, and we must gain what? Experience.
And plus we know that he's of the seed of David because his father Joseph was from the lineage of King David, man.
Yep. His mother.
Yep.
His mother.
Yep.
He was a direct descendant.
Yep.
He wasn't partial. He was a direct descendant, man. Beautiful.
Wait till now.
Go to Hebrews 11:1.
Yeah. Hebrews 11:1. It says, what? Pass it up. No. All right. Hebrews 11:1. It says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen.
Yeah.
For by it the elders obtained a good report. Though faith we understand, through faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of Yahweh, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear.
Yep. That's why you have what? That goes into what? You have oxygen, you have carbon, you have all these elements and things that you can't even see, but they're there.
Right. Just like you can't see air.
Yeah. But it's there.
Right.
It's there. Esau done measured it. That's why it says thou art wiser than Daniel, man. He's able to measure the things that are unseen, man. To the things that are seen with the elements that have been made into actual solid form. Everything is elemental, man. That's why it says the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Right.
Because everything is is elements, man. It's just the power and the wisdom and knowledge to be able to work with these elements. And that's what we're getting ready to receive. That's what we had when we were angels, man.
Right.
That's what we had in our past before we came as flesh. So what's going to happen? The Lord is going to bond that flesh and that spirit, man. And we're going to be those new bodies, and we'll be able to work with the elements again. That's why Yahushua was able to turn water into wine. He manipulated the elements, man, in flesh, because they hung flesh on that cross. Right. So if it was, and Yahushua told the disciples, it says, what I do, you shall do more and greater.
Right.
So we're going to be able to form and do things. We're going to be able to change bodies, man. That's, that's meat for the fire. You know what I'm saying, bro? But we're going to be able to do things out here, man. And you got to believe it, man. Just like when Peter was walking on water, Yahushua said, come out and meet me.
Right.
Peter asked, he said, can I meet you, Lord? Hey, shalom to you, Akim, that's coming on here, man. Shalom.
Shalom.
He said, can I meet you, Lord? Lord said, come on. That show you Yahushua ain't stingy, man. Just like you got guys out here, if they have spiritual power, they try to be big and high-minded. Yahushua would say, come on, man. Come do it, man. What did it say? He wanted us to meet him in the clouds, man. To meet him on that level of power, man. That's why it says, what I do, you should do more and greater, man. Because I go into my Father. So we getting ready to do things, Akim, man. And Esau is scared, bro. He's scared. It says what? One of you shall put 1,000 to flight.
Yep.
You don't think he read that scripture, man?
Right.
You don't think he done combed over that a couple times, man? He said one man can put 1,000 to flight, and he sees what Jake do on a low carnal level, man. When they see Jake be doing them dunks and running them fast ass things, they say, man, these dudes are something else, man. There's something to these people, man. Yeah. They've studied us down to the minute, and said these are them.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Al.
It says, by faith Abel offered unto Yahweh a more excellent sacrifice than Cain, by which he obtained witness that he was righteous.
Yep.
Yahweh testifying of his gifts, and by it he being dead yet speaketh.
Because he says your works do follow you. So everything we doing now, like brothers say, this is all being written, man. Everything we doing now is being jotted down and written, man. At one time we had scribes. Now we got what are the scribes? Didn't it say that the angels have an inkhorn? This is all being written, man. You know, we're forging the new scriptures, man. This is history's being written, man. That's why we want to be on the good side of history. You got these dudes that fell out, line up king, then they're gonna be on the salty side of history, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, by faith Enoch was translated that he should not see death, and was not found because Yahweh had translated him for being Salakia. It says, for before his translation, he had this testimony that he pleased Yahweh.
Now jump there to Galatians 3 and 24. We just gonna touch a couple scriptures. We ain't we just wanted to. This is a exhortation, man. This is just for you brothers. Look, man, the Day of Atonement is a heavy time because it's got to be mixed with faith. Put your faith into it. Believe it, man. It's more than just not eating a damn sandwich or drinking some wine. You know, that'll be there all year if you wanted to.
Right.
But it's different when you have time. It's a special. That's why Apostle Gabar read that scripture where it says when you fast, anoint yourself, man. Clean yourself up. Don't look to the world like you are fasting because it's a private thing. This is a private thing between us and our power, man.
Right. And it's perfectly, and it's perfectly fine to brush your teeth and wash your ass.
Yeah.
All right. Don't be like those Muslims because they have a day where they fast and it's called Ramadan.
Yeah.
All right. And they make themselves look like they're fasting.
Yeah. Got their curry funky asses running around, man. Wash yourself, because it's a private thing between us and our power, man. And the Lord sees it, man. It wasn't say it brings joy. You don't think Yahweh Shem Yahshua is happy to see this many men following his words, man? How long has the world shunned the Most High's words? How long has the world looked down on the Most High's scriptures, man, and his prophets, man? You don't think this time is a time that he looks with, I'm not speaking, I'm just putting it out there, man. These things is when the Lord takes pleasure in us, man. That's when he takes pleasure in us again. Yahweh Shai is sitting there, hey, this is more, hey, look, they're trying, Father. Abba, look, they're trying, man. Yeah. They trying in a world that's ran with pork and food and gluttonous, man. They trying, man. That's why it says he's our intercessor, man. Building a case for us. Right. You know what I'm saying? So we can get up out of here, man. So this is a time where, look, man, this atonement has been different in my mind, man. There's certain different thoughts have been going on this atonement, which is a beautiful thing,
It says, this is Galatians 3:24. Yeah. Wherefore the law was our schoolmaster to bring us unto Hamashiach.
All of it was to gear us up to go to the Son, man.
That we might be justified by faith.
By what?
By faith.
Go ahead, you got it.
Just like we even had an intercessor, a priest, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Now, and Yahweh, he dealt directly with the priest, man. All right. So even back then we had intercessors, man. Now we have the intercessor, and the intercessor is Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. All right. Now, being justified by faith is what justifies us, not the law. But we still supposed to keep the law. Why? Because it's in the law. We're supposed to keep it. We're supposed to keep it anyway. All right.
Yeah. We show our faith by our works.
Now, Abraham showed his faith by his works, right? So why not?
Go ahead. There's still a little meat on there.
It says, but after that faith is come, we are no longer under a schoolmaster.
We're no longer under the law.
Right.
Go ahead.
It says, for ye are all the children of Yahweh by faith in Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. It says, for as many of you as have been baptized into Hamashiach, ye have put on Hamashiach. Now it says, for as many of you as have been baptized into Hamashiach have put on Hamashiach. Now,
ain't messing with the phone, Salakia. Go ahead.
All right, man. Now, how were we baptized into Hamashiach? By the washing of the word, man. All right, because John said what, man? John said, I baptize with water, but there is one that will baptize with the fire and with the Holy Spirit, man. Yep. And that's what? That's the word. That's the word, man.
Rakar Kodash.
God. All right, man. So John said there is one that we're baptized with Ash and Rakar Kodash. All right, man. So we're baptized by the washing of the word.
Beautiful. Go ahead.
It says there is neither Jew nor Greek, neither bond nor free.
Put them stumbling blocks right in front of them.
There is neither male nor female, for ye are all one in Hamashiach.
Yeah.
Yahweh Shai. Now, it says there is neither Jew nor Greek, right? Now, that's why you need the Apocrypha, because the book of Maccabees, that was when we was in the Greek captivity, all right? And Antiochus wrote unto his whole kingdom that all should be one people. Yep. Yea, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion. Yep. So a lot of our people became Greeks in the book of Maccabees, man. They consented unto King Antiochus his commandment, man. That's how they became Greeks, man. So this is all talking about the Israelites, man. That's it.
That's where you get Helen and Hellenista.
Right. All right, man. Now, we were what? Now, before we became into this truth, we were what? Gentiles, man. As you can say, Romans or Greeks.
Yep.
All right. Just like in these colleges, you got Jake in these Greek fraternities, man, and in these Greek sororities, man. Yep.
Sigma Phi Alpha Pi. Right. Mm-hmm. That's all them Greek. That's them Hellenists. That's them Helen coming right back, man. Mm-hmm. Those are Helen. You're seeing Jake actually being Helen. That's why they gravitate to those organizations, man.
Right.
Because they were already in their past lives.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they came back in their lot, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you have some brothers that fell out of that and got into the truth, which are Hellenistas, man.
Mm-hmm.
That knew who they are. They, you know, we all lost our identity.
Right.
We all lost who we were, man. Now we came back to who we are by way of Yahweh Shah's sacrifice, man. Brought us to him, man. And then through him we're brought to the Father. Which is, hey, man, beautiful, man.
And it says what? And it says, and if ye be Hamashiachs, then ye are Abraham's seed, mm-hmm. and heirs according to the promise.
Ooh.
According to it. Not spiritually, man. According to it.
To the flesh.
Right. All right, man. So this is talking about the Israelites, man. This is talking about us, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't add unto it, nor take away from it.
You can't shake it, man.
Right.
Romans 5:1. We gonna end on there, man. We just wanted to. This is a little, just to show that, like the apostles say, the best way to end the Day of Atonement is what? Doing the work, man.
Yep.
Doing the work, man. You know. Go ahead, Doc.
This is Romans 5:1.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, being justified by faith, we have peace with Yahweh through our Lord Yahweh Shah Mashiach.
That's the crown and that sums up everything we trying to say, man. This is why we have the Day of Atonement again, man. Because Yahweh Shah sacrificed, man.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord just giving us who we are back, man. Putting that breath on us, sinews, the muscles, the bone coming to bone, man. That's work of a miracle, man.
Right.
Did not the Lord raise up Yahweh Shah from the dead?
Yeah. Now, right. Now, we were, what, man, in a dead state, spiritually. Yeah. All right, man. We were confused.
Yeah.
All right, man. Just like in the book of Genesis, it says, the dust, if I'm not mistaken. And that's symbolic to what, man? To confusion.
Yep.
We were confused, not knowing who we were, not knowing where we was going. All right, man, and we didn't know where we was, man.
Yeah. That's why Esau gonna go back to the dust.
Right.
He ain't gonna know who he is. He ain't gonna walk around talking shit.
Uh-uh.
I mean, he'll have that pride on him.
Yeah.
But he'll just be in the dust, man.
Uh-huh.
He said he's gonna receive double, man, what we receive. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, by whom also we have access by faith into this grace wherein we stand and rejoice in hope of the glory of Yahweh.
Man, that's beautiful, man.
All right, man. Now, grace is a time period for you to get your stuff together. Just like when you take out a loan in a loan company, they will give you a grace period for you to start paying on the loan, man.
Yeah.
Grace is not a license to sin, man, because Yahweh Shah never gave man license to sin.
No.
And that's in the Apocrypha.
And you have certain loans that'll say they'll give you 6 months, 12 months with no interest.
Mm-hmm.
But if you surpass them days, then the interest pile up on you.
Right.
So this is a no interest loan, man. But Jake that when this thing closed and they still in that madness, man, you gonna incur interest, which is judgment, man.
Yep.
You know. So hey, man, you got anything else? Hey, man, Albarazazan, this was edifying, man. And Lord willing, you brothers, hey, man, we're in the right spirit in this time, man. You know, I know certain brothers got a couple, about another hour or so, depending on where you at, man. So you lead us out, bro.
Yeah. All right, Aki, man, this Day of Atonement is just about up. All right, man, basically, man, stay strong. And Albarazazan, hopefully this is the last one.
Man, we hope, bro.
All right, and stay strong, stay pushing, keep going, keep praying, man. All right, and continue to do intermediate fasting, man.
Yep.
Just in case, man.
Yep.
All
Hey,
right?
that's it.
So with that, we say Shalom.
Shalom. Brakti Yahweh, Brakti Yahushai, Brakti Yahweh, Brakti Yahushai, Brakti Yahweh, Brakti Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakar, Kodash.
Shalom. Kwam Yashalom.